Good day. Welcome to St. Agnes Catholic Church once again. I'm Father Fred Edlifson, the pastor, and I look forward to having 2 minutes with you to speak about virtue. Today is the first Sunday of Advent. That is the beginning of our new church year, and it follows upon last Sunday, which was the last Sunday, that is the Feast of Christ the King, when last Sunday we celebrated the glorious second coming of our Savior Jesus Christ, who resolves all things with his final good word, which we often call the Last Judgment. So now as we begin Advent, we once again turn in expectation of the coming of Christ at the end of the world to resolve all things in himself. Then starting on December 17th, we'll segue into sort of what you might say a very intimate and a more personal and more sentimental expectation of the first coming of Christ as he did at Christmas 2,000 years ago. So what's it all about now? The coming of our Savior. So what does he say in today's Gospel of the first Sunday of Advent? He says, "Be prepared. We do not know the hour of his coming." And so when I say the hour of his coming, I don't necessarily mean the second coming at the end of the world, which of course that is meant. But I also mean here, how about the other comings that happen between the first coming and the second coming? There are really three comings. There's the first coming of Christ 2,000 years ago, the second coming of Christ, who knows when, but there's the middle coming of Christ and the lives of the baptized Christian. So what does that mean for you in your daily life? Always seek an opportunity to be Christ to someone else. Next time someone gives you the look or, the nasty gesture on the highway, keep your cool and stay calm. Because after all, they're a human being too for whom Christ has died, and who knows, they may have had a worse day than you do. How about that poor person at 7-Eleven who's a little slow in the draw at the checkout counter? Give that person a chance. How about Delta Airlines when the computers go out? Somebody screwed up, but you know what? There could be a lot worse things in this world. So have a good word for the person who's having a bad day when all comes to an end, because the real end is the good word of Christ. Thank you. Do you want to be a holier person in 2 minutes? Well, here's your chance. Sign up now.